Manchester City, you guys are wicked. You guys are heartless. In fact, you guys are heartless. That's what I will call you. How will you play a team 10-1? Is it that those players came with sandals or they played with bathroom slippers that you will win them this kind of margin? At least if you want to beat them, it's okay. Just give them 4-1, 5-1, and they take it home. But then, this kind of performance, it was just so exceptional. That's why the fact that Pep Guardiola rotated a lot of players in this game. He dropped a lot of players, though he started with Haaland, but then he later substituted him. What a performance from Semedo. What a way of saying goodbye to your previous team, Bournemouth, by scoring a goal, giving them the winning. Then coming to Manchester City, what a way of announcing your coming with a fantastic goal. So kudos to Semedo and kudos to the Man City team. They were just exceptional in this game. Scoring 10, even Rodri got his goal, and a lot of players got their goal in this particular game. Even to the extent that this odd opponent team, we are even scoring own goals to support Man City. They scored 2 own goals in this game, and Man City later pitied for them and give them a goal in the end of the game towards the 90 minutes. So kudos to Man City. They've moved to the next round. Now again for Chelsea, for the blue side of London, I think that Lime Rosner have finally announced his second 11, apart from Caicedo. Garnacho, congratulations to you. AG49. Congratulations for making the second 11 of Lime Rosner. So it's not easy. At least you're in the second 11. You're not in Sterling's shoe. You can play whenever they want to call upon the second 11 to play. So kudos to Chelsea. And Chelsea in this game, they got 5-1 in this game. Imagine Tosin scoring. Tosin is trying to deceive you, Lime Rosner. Good performance from you. At least getting your first win in your first match is a morale boosting. So at least going to the Premier League game, we expect you to do better. That's the moment when we'll judge you. In this particular game, you played with a smaller team. So we expected Chelsea to win this game, no doubt. So kudos to you. The job was done. Now, for Tottenham versus Aston Villa, this was a very big game because these are 2 Premier League teams that played this particular game. Aston Villa won this game 2-1. Though Tottenham scored a goal towards the late minute of the game, but it was cancelled by the VAR. Now, Thomas Frank, they gave you everything you need, yet you're still performing like this. So this is a very, very poor performance from you, Thomas Frank. I think Tottenham should be considering replacing you if you don't want to sit up with your result. Lastly, we saw a game between Newcastle and Bournemouth. The game ended 3-3 and they went to penalty shootout where Newcastle qualified. This was an interesting game. The both sides, it was just edge to edge. The both sides, if I score you, you score me. Then we also saw some other results. Sunderland qualified through penalty shootout. Crystal Palace lost in their game. Wolves won 6-1. Fantastic play from Wolves. So kudos to them. And we also saw Fulham qualifying. So a lot of teams, it's just 2 bogus. So kudos to every team that have made it to the next round in the FA Cup. It is what it is.